Hey guys, Airsoft here, and today we're going to be doing a little video. We're going to talk about our team and airsoft safety rules due to requests and recent things happening where like kids bring airsoft guns to school and stuff like that. Okay, first to talk about our team. We're SJ Airsoft. There's about 4 members. There's me, Sam, Jack, and Jackson. 4 of us. We like to shop at Airsoft Atlanta and SS Airsoft, and we usually play at fields like SS Airsoft in Georgetown. Georgetown is our outdoor field. SS Airsoft is our CQB field that we have been going to for at least 4 or 5 years now. We are all in high school, as you could probably tell, and we're a pretty close, tight team, as you could say. Our Instagram, we post daily content on it always, and we don't really have a Facebook or Twitter because Instagram is where we do most of our things, because Instagram's pretty great for posting stuff. And we go to the field at least once or twice a month. We try to, at least. Being that we are in high school, we do have busy schedules. But and we try and post on our YouTube, which is SJ Airsoft. So if you're seeing this, you're on our YouTube, obviously. And we try and post every 1 week, every week. But sometimes it doesn't happen because, again, schedule permitting, that we can make some videos and get them out for you. Now the second part of this video is going to be us doing a little safety because of people just being basically dumb with their firearms or their airsoft guns. Not saying it's you, but there are some people who don't know what they're doing with their airsoft gun. Let's face it. Okay, to start off, the definition of an airsoft gun is that it's a replica firearm that shoots a plastic BB out of it using different ways. Now, what was key in that definition is a replica. This can be easily mistaken for a real firearm. And the one thing that can keep it from being ruled out different from a firearm is the orange tip. Now, some people remove that, which isn't necessarily stupid, but it's not very smart. As you could probably see in the first half of this video, I had a black tip on this because there's a Timberwolf barrel that we have for this WE Glock that we put on it, and it has a black tip on it, obviously. Now, what the orange tip is it's required by US to be like shipped. I don't know the whole specifics on it, but it's needed when they're selling you the gun, and it's law. And people choose to remove them, cover them up, paint them, what have you. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do it, but try to avoid doing it. But if you are going to do it, make sure you keep your gun within your home and the airsoft field, and always carry a gun bag. Now that leads us into proper like firearm storage. There was that story of a kid bringing his airsoft gun to school. Don't do that. Never bring your airsoft gun to school. If you're gonna meet and trade guns, I'm not saying to do this, but if you're gonna do it in a smart way, always carry your gun in a gun bag and make a quick trade. Don't lollygag. Just open your car door, have your gun bag, put it in whoever's car. Just make it quick and simple. Don't bring your airsoft replica into public, because again, it's a replica. It can be easily mistaken for a real firearm, and we just want to make airsoft be portrayed in a good light, which I think we all want, because there's all these bad stories floating around, and we all get pretty annoyed basically because we get portrayed as just terrible people that do dumb things and get hurt because we use replica airsoft guns. But we just want to make sure that we're portrayed in a good fashion, and that we can show others our love for the sport. Another thing would be finger discipline, and I'm going to go more into the gun aspects now. You want to always point your airsoft gun in a safe direction. Right now, you're going to be like, well, I'm not pointing it in a safe direction. I'm in my studio right now. This gun, it has no gas, no mag, no BB. It's not even, the slide's not even racked. You always want to keep your finger off the trigger, so in case there is anything, which can always happen in a gun, where like you maybe forget your battery and there's a BB in the hop-up unit and you don't press the trigger and then a BB goes and hits whatever and damages it. You always want to make sure your finger's off the trigger so something like that doesn't happen, because it's not good when it does. You always want to keep the magazine out of your gun just in case anything will happen. I know you could probably, some people store their gas blowbacks like that. What I have in my hand right here is an airsoft gun. What it does is it shoots. We all love to shoot them. What's important is to know what you're shooting at and what's behind it. Like, I could be shooting in my backyard, but what if in the yard behind it there's like 3 kids playing? Don't shoot then. Don't, be smart. If like where we shoot, it's on like it's like in a valley, and so there's no way we can hit anyone. There's not even little kids up there for us to hit. We do it in a safe area in his yard. It's probably not good that you do that a lot, but always make sure you know what you're shooting at and what's behind it, and always maintain like finger trigger discipline and everything like that. And it's important to also note, when you're in your backyard shooting, like we all are, never shoot at each other. Always wear eye protection, obviously, and don't shoot at animals, because that's not very smart and you're technically not supposed to. Okay, those are some short rules that I've just listed out. As you may think in your mind that I missed a couple, that's what I said. I may miss a couple, but I don't know it. If we just follow those rules that I outlined, we can make this sport be portrayed in a better light by reducing the incidents that happen. Just make airsoft a better sport overall, because people are smarter with their airsoft guns. And don't forget to check us out on Instagram at SJ Airsoft. And this is SJ Airsoft signing out.